Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be dealing with some astral sorcery. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, welcome back. We are back playing The Simple Life 2. The server is back up and running and looking mighty fine. I will be continuing the other pack, don't worry. But we'll probably be in between episodes on that. We'll be doing it every now and then. But the main thing is staying with The Simple Life. I really want to stay with this one. And today, we're going to work with these garden cloches. There's a bit we need to do. Each one of these has their own separate seed that's going to go in them. And we're going to get started with our basic seeds. I know we're still working around this quest. I think it's a mystical one down here. Wherever it's at. Essence, right here. So, the Essence one. You know what? I can't even see these quests that are over here. Where's it at? Right here. I can complete that, okay. Where's the other one? I gotta go back and forth. Oh, and it jumps. Yeah, that is mildly infuriating. This one, I can't actually see the one that's on this other side. It won't let me scroll anymore. I have to change my UI, I guess, to be able to do that. But, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got copper, iron, lead, and this guy. Probably junk, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be working with those. I actually put a tier 2 seed in there at the moment. So that guy is producing, but it's producing 2 seeds, so that's something that I'll have to figure out. It is currently producing Inferium seeds and Inferium essence. Now, we only want the Inferium essence. I don't want the seeds. So, I'm pretty sure I don't want the seed. Actually, these make a tier 2 crafting seed. And we could probably take a couple of those, because we'll actually need those for crafting later on, I'm pretty sure. Right? These are used for crafting? In the alloy smeltery? Okay, they make... Oh, no, they only make the other seed. A seed reprocessor gives us Inferium essence. So we can probably make this guy. And... yeah, we can make this. And we could use that to produce some more essence. And pump it all back in. I don't think that thing requires power, but we'll figure it out. We'll find out if it does. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this up. Each one of these is all hooked to power. It's hooked to the water, same as the one I used in the previous episode. But we're going to hook all of these up. Okay, so first of all, let's get dirt in every single one of them. They all require dirt as the foundation. Bam, another piece of dirt. Okay. I think I'll put ice in this one. So ice will go there. And we'll have water going here. And nature seeds going here. And vice versa. And then the wood. You know what? I may not even have to worry about the seeds, now that I think about it. Because I think once the seeds build up here, this will still leave slots for this. I think. We'll have to figure that out. As you can see, they're all... I mean, it's going incredibly fast. Incredibly fast. I should have enough storage containers now to be able to help along. Okay. So I need 6 basic drawers. Just like that. And these basic drawers should work for everything. Like I said, I hope the seeds don't get backed up. That's the only problem. So you can just put these right up against here. And bam. Now we have storage for all of this. Now, down below, I'm going to hook up redstone conduits. This stuff right here. We have 6 redstone conduits, and we're going to need a lever. So, simple lever. Bam. We have a lever. And I'm going to run this redstone conduit down here. Honestly, it doesn't need to be connected to the top here, but I don't think it's going to matter. And then we're going to place a lever right here. And this is going to turn the machines on and off. So now they are turned off. To flip this on, they're going to continue running again. So they'll go back to running and all changing. And all these lights will turn on. That lets you know that it's on. As you can see, the sparkles go away. So this is going to continue to build up. I just want to make sure that our seeds don't like overflow the system. I think though once, I don't know, they might overflow the system. If they do, I want to check that and I want to actually get those seeds changed. But anyways, let's go back here. Now that we have all those seeds started to run, I'm going to clear everything out. I might want to actually get a few more of these set up to make this essence. The essence is what's really important right now. If I had a full thing of this essence, we'd be able to move on. Alright, so I think we're going to move on today and move on into Astral Sorcery. There's a bit to get started with Astral Sorcery, but I think we can do it today. There's really nothing stopping me from doing Astral Sorcery by any means. We have 1% on our jetpack, but let's grab our Astral Sorcery book, our journal, as it's called, and we should be able to jump into some Astral Sorcery stuff. Okay, so we have Constellation Papers. We've already grabbed some of those. And then the Ancient Shrine. So this is something that we're going to need almost immediately. But before we do any of that and make our Resonating Wand, I have pretty much everything here for that Resonating Wand. And I think we can get everything done today that requires that. So we need 2 of these, 1 Ender Pearl, and it was marble. This is from Chisel. This is from Astral Sorcery. So I think that's what it needs. And I think it could be any type of marble. Does it have to be bricks? Can't tell. I think it could be any type of marble. Right? That gets you marble. You put that in there, it gets you marble right back. Okay, so we need that. We also need a vanilla crafting table. Plain old vanilla crafting table. And I think we should be able to make this thing. I think that's one of the few things that we have to make at the very beginning. The luminous crafting table. Is this also made inside that thing? Okay, so it requires sooty marble and marble, any kind of marble. That's what I'm getting out of that. I actually want my chisel. Let me see. What all does marble turn into? Okay, so it turns into anything. But sooty marble is a different story. Let's actually go into here. I want to get this marble. And I'm pretty sure we can change this marble into Astral Sorcery marble. Right? This is all chisel. There's our Astral Sorcery marble. There we go. Bam. And this is all under the Astral Sorcery tab. If I could find it. Starlight. Okay. So, we zoom all the way out. We have our book. We have our marble section. We can get more marble. We need to make sooty marble. And we cannot go to the deep. We cannot find these yet. We'll definitely find those shortly, but... Alright, let's make some sooty marble. Sooty marble requires marble surrounded by coal. And I don't think we need much of this stuff. Not right away. Not until we start building our altars and stuff will we need a bunch of that. But for now, that should be plenty. Also, we're going to need another crafting table before we get any further. Okay. Now, in this pack, I found some of the places that we're about to go searching for. I found some of them. Some of them were underground, which is kind of strange. But I think we have everything ready to go searching. I even have my... Let me just put just about everything we need away, or everything we don't need away. We don't need this. All of these things can disappear. Okay. And I'll take my slime sling. Alright, I think it's time for us to go searching. Alright, we're about to find out if this guy has been destroyed yet. Sometimes there's chests in there, and it doesn't look like this one has been obstructed much. I don't even know if it's been explored yet. But we're going to take advantage of this. I know System Collapse has some plans for it. I'm not going to destroy it. I'm just going to temporarily use it. I'm going to find another one and let him have at this one. But I'll be sure to replace some of the blocks. I might take this loot, though. You know what? This is not... I'll take the bone. They can have everything else out of that. Is there another chest back here? There is. I'll just take the bone. He can have everything else. Okay. So, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for this building. And we gotta place our crafting table. Bam, right there. And we should see a beam of light going into the crafting table. Ooh. That's going to be the next thing that we're gonna need. We're gonna need our aquamarine and our ender pearl. And our marble. So let's take our marble, our aquamarine, and our ender pearl, and bam, we get ourselves a resonating wand. And also, we should be able to also craft our table. I think it was just like this, with a crafting table. No. Okay, so it's not pillars. There we go. It's this. Okay, so we get ourselves the luminous crafting table. How awesome is that? Sweet. Now I'll just take this, and it does have the beam of light. It'll go away, and we might stop by and use this later, but I'm going to close this guy back in, and let System Collapse have at it, because I know he's going to be wanting to come and use this one, so there we go. Closed up, as if I didn't even touch it, because honestly, I don't really need it right here. But I could set this up here, but I'm not going to right now. Speaking of System Collapse, there he is. He just left the game. But yeah, we have a little ways to go back home. It's really just on a mountainside over here is where everything's at. Oh, speaking of today, or today's episode, I would like to go start to adventure a little bit more in that strange house. This is what I call it. There's a few things there that I would like to look at. It's pretty neat, and I think I'm armored up enough now with some jetpacks and stuff that it should make my life a lot easier. Okay, so I need to find some kind of hill to place this on. And I think this hill right up here is going to do just fine. For right now, anyways. It's usually the higher up you are, the more starlight you're going to get. And that's what we need. We need starlight. Okay, and I can place this here. And I can get a rough estimate of what my starlight's going to look like by looking at how much there is during the day. And, ooh, that's a lot to have during the day. That's enough to craft all the basic stuff, pretty much, for the most part, in Astral Sorcery. Some of the basic items. So we unlocked Exploration once we hit that tab. And with Exploration, we can find ourselves the Skywave Resonator. Now, this guy requires liquid starlight. And there's a few ways to get liquid starlight, and that is within a light well. But first we have to find a rock crystal. And to do that, we have to wait till it's nighttime. Now, that might be another story on this server, if other people are on, because they sleep. But this one will show bands of light that kind of sparkle above the ground. And you're going to want to dig straight down from where that's at. And I mean straight down. And it should be right at the bottom near bedrock. And there'll be the rock crystals. Now, I'm going to have to wait till it's nighttime, and I'll come back. Hopefully I'll be able to find those with you guys. Alright, so while we're waiting for nighttime, we can go ahead and make ourselves some things to protect ourselves from the night. And I think I have just enough for this. And as you can see, it's already starting to become nighttime. We should be able to make this and not have any issues, and get ourselves some illumination powder. Oh, look at our starlight's already jumped up, so we should have been able to craft this, though, during the day, and it not cause any issues. But bam, we have that. We'll take our wand, and right-click the wand on here, and we'll see some kind of awesome particle effect. and we'll get the item that we need, the illumination powder. Okay, so this illumination powder, it is pretty cool. Place it down, and it generates light. How cool is that? It's actually got a really neat particle effect. I can actually place this all around, like as if it's like a pathway going to our astral sorcery altar. Bam. Pretty cool stuff, if I must say so myself. But this wand does a little bit more than what you might think. If we look around, we might be able to find some particle effects that are sparkling. And if we do, we need to dig straight down from there. Kind of looking, not seeing too much right here, but I'll probably be back once I find something. Okay, so right as I cut, here it is. So I don't want to deal with the one with the water, but as you can see, it's got these white particle effects just going everywhere, all over the place. We should have some rock crystals, like right in here. So right somewhere over in this general area should be rock crystals. So I'm just going to mine down a little bit, and I like to use, if I'm doing a hole that's straight down, I like to use this method. It's the safest. You're probably not going to die. That's usually a good thing. But you'll be able to get yourself all the way down, and I have quite a ways to go. I'm only at Y level 90 at the moment, so I'll meet you guys when I get down here. Alright, so we've made it down here all the way to the very bottom. Now, my best bet is usually just to use my hammer, kind of circle in this general area. I did come across lava. Ah, right, here's the rock crystal. So yeah, I did come across lava, and that did give me some problems, but we should be able to hit this thing with our hammer, and you'll see we get these shiny rock crystals, and those things are lovely. They look super good. Look at them. They just shine really bright when you drop them. But we need to pick them all up. We actually got 3 from that one. Nice. I wonder if that had anything to do with our looting pick. Usually I only get 2, but as you can see, I come across some lava. That was easy to fix by doing that 2x2 mining. But we got 3. That's actually enough for us just to get started temporarily. I really hope I have enough jet fuel to make it all the way up to the top. If I don't, we're going to figure it out. Uh-oh, it's getting pretty close. Okay. We got to do manual. Oh boy. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright, so now that we're back, we're going to need to make ourselves a light well from Astral Sorcery. That way we can get starlight. Liquid starlight, anyways. And we need rune marbles, but we also need some aquamarine, I think. I don't know if I have enough aquamarine. About to find out. Yeah, I thought I only had a couple. But we can fix that. We should be able to fix that by going into the ocean. And the ocean usually has enough aquamarine that we shouldn't even have to worry about it at all. There should be plenty, and we'll find that in sand. That's usually our best bet on aquamarine. I don't think there's like a seed for it. Yeah, it's found in this stuff right here. This aquamarine scale. And that's usually the only place you're going to find it. So we can sag mill this and get 3. But I wonder if we can get 3 out of it from mining. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. We might be able to get more if we had luck on this thing, but I don't think I have that. No, I don't. I can actually put some of that on there. Don't know how much that'll actually help, but we can put some of it on there. I have a bunch of lapis to just throw around, I guess. So I can just throw that on there, right? No? Okay, so I can't put luck on this. I can put it on here, though. No? Not enough modifiers, 1 needed. Doesn't this have 2 modifier slots? Huh. Oh well. I guess I can't do that. But I need to wait till day anyways, to be able to see clearer in the ocean. What I also could do is use some night vision, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to head out and try and find some of this in the ocean. Okay, so it happens to be raining, but that's not that big of a deal. We should be able to get this. Okay, so we get the actual blocks. I forgot, because we do have Silk Touch on our pick, so It doesn't even matter. That's probably why we can't put anything else on here, is because we have Silk Touch. I totally forgot about that. Oh well, we'll be able to crush these down anyways. But yeah, we could find tons of this in an ocean biome. Just find a beach. And they're going to be everywhere. Like, look, just everywhere I go, I'm seeing it. It's all the way down. Like, it's just all over the place. Plus, we're gathering some more sand. Can never have enough sand. Yeah, tons of this stuff. All lining the beach line. And we're going to take this back, and we're going to smelt it down. Alright, so I should have all of that aquamarine now grinded up. Looks like we got a quest completed, which is strange. Alright, so that should be under Starlight. Oh, we got this one, the Deep Earth. We have to choose 4 rock crystals, 4 aquamarine. I'm gonna go with rock crystals. Duh, that's like a given. The rock crystals are not easy to come by. And bam, look how many more we got. Okay, so that's a lot of rock crystals, actually. That's a pretty good reward. That saved me time from digging a hole. It is raining. Good thing we have shelter, though. But it is raining a little bit. And I'd kind of not like to go over there and bother in the rain. So, we need to make some of this ruined marble, but it's made in a particular way. So, we need this this chiseled marble, which is from Astral Sorcery. So, you can't make this stuff using chisel. So, just keep that in mind. And I think this is regular marble, and then you make the ruined marble out of it. Now, that's how you make the light well. So we're also going to need some more chiseled. So we need 3 of this, a rock crystal, and 2 of these guys. And that will make ourselves the light well. And we can't craft it in here. It has to be crafted in a different crafting table. So keep that in mind. But I think we have enough to make 1. We do. We totally have enough to make 1. And I don't know if during a storm, if our light or starlight goes up, or anything like that. But we're going to check. We're going to use our Starlight Luminous crafting table. It's okay. It's an okay level right now. Still don't think it's powerful enough. We'll find out. It'll show us here in a minute. Okay, it is powerful enough. We have enough light during the day to craft a light well. This is pretty good. We have a pretty good area here. I can't complain. So we'll get ourselves our light wells, and I'll just place this guy right here. And since we have so many of these rock crystals, I could use aquamarine. I think I'll just use aquamarine. So if we let this set long enough, it'll start generating starlight. Liquid starlight. Now, it's not the fastest using this. You can actually use rock crystal, and it actually works a lot faster. As you can see, there is our first glimpse at liquid starlight, which is some pretty neat stuff. It is, like, just by itself is really cool. Not only does it give you night vision when you place it down and you actually step in it, it also lights the area up around it as if it's a torch. Every single block it touches, it emits light from, which is really cool. This mod has a lot of different lighting things in it. So if you have any dark spaces, there's a block that will literally light every dark space around it, including above and below. It'll light that and keep it lit. And it does it automatically. It places light sources like this inside caves and stuff like that. It's called a cave illuminator. And it is super cool. So this guy just broke. That's all we get out of that guy. So what I'm thinking about doing, that guy's really good. So he's a 400 there. I want to keep that. Keep that guy. Oh, so the ones we got were 400, 100%. Holy moly, those are good. So we can throw this in here. Now this guy is going to produce starlight a little bit faster, and it's going to last a lot longer. And we'll be able to, hopefully, whenever it hits about this line right here, that's when I know that we should have enough liquefied starlight to get us somewhere. Now, we can take a look at a few more of the recipes that liquid starlight is actually used in. And that is the Skywave Resonator. Now, I really want this thing, so we're going to have to try and get it, hopefully, by the end of this episode. We're going to need it before we can upgrade our altar. Now, also, we can make a hand telescope. So, we should be able to make a hand telescope. I don't see why that would be hard at all. But that'll let us look into the night sky. Now, I haven't dabbled too much in this. You know what? I have that. I just need glass panes, right? Alright, and we'll take this back over here. Now, the thing with Astral Sorcery is there's a lot of traveling involved. Your altar is usually away from your base, and it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to travel back and forth, but this should be perfectly fine. So, bam. Oh, wait, that gets us our glass. We don't need the glass. We need the hand telescope, right? No. What did this tell us to make? Oh, we have to make the glass. Oh, yeah, okay. So we need the glass to be able to make the telescope. So, bam. We should be able to get the glass. And this guy, it's filling up a little bit. It works faster at night, so it's not night right now, so there's not a lot of starlight around, so it's not going to work as fast. But we got that. That'll let us make the hand telescope. And it's a luminous crafting recipe, so we're going to need sticks, gold, and a plank. So, sticks, gold, and a plank. That should not be too hard to remember. Okay. Gold, 4 sticks, and 1 plank. And this will get us the hand telescope. Now, this guy I've not used too much, and we won't be able to use it until it's nighttime, and until it starts raining, because the rain is really going to drive me nuts. I can already see the starlight going up. So, bam, right? Am I missing it? Alright, so gold, sticks. Oh, we need more starlight. We don't have enough starlight. We have to wait till it's nighttime, I think. It's slowly going up as the night sky shows up, and this is slowly filling up. Let's see, can I actually scoop any out yet? I don't think it shows me. Yeah, there's no, like, way to see. Usually when it hits this line, that's about halfway, and I know that I could use this. So, this is getting closer as the night kind of creeps on. It's going to get closer and closer, and then we'll be able to craft it. I'm pretty sure this area fills up with this stuff. It's almost there. It's just not fully night yet. And if the rain stops, we might be able to see this guy in action. I do notice that the 32, Faithful 32, the texture pack that I'm using, I do notice that it doesn't actually work with this mod, but here we go. We are able to see this and actually craft this item. Bam. So now we have a telescope, and we can look around, but as you can see, it's, right there. Right here is a constellation area, because it's kind of highlighted. I don't think we can actually figure out what it is, though. Right? Can we? I don't know. I don't know too much about that. I know that this has a inventory slot, and that is mainly for putting your constellation papers in. And I don't have the constellation papers on me. I don't even know where they're at, to be honest. Okay, we can make crystal tools out of this. I don't think I want to get into the crystal tools thing unless I have to. Unless it actually is a quest, which I can't really tell if it's a quest or not. Why is sooty marble? Why did this not complete? Oh, we needed 4 sooty marble. Does that open up more stuff for us? Oh, by the way, look at our starlight. Oh yeah, this guy is filled. Let me make sure I have enough buckets. I'm going to empty this out. That was 2 buckets in there. This crystal is going to keep filling this up for a little while. As you see, that 1 crystal just doesn't cut it. But this stuff is awesome. Let me just go ahead and dig a hole, and I'll place it in it. Look at this. It lights the whole area up. When I get inside, I get night vision. Look at that. How cool. So, it doesn't give you night vision for very long, but it does give you night vision, and this can be used in some really cool ways. You can place this like in a corridor and have it light up your base, like have this liquid just flowing into the corridor. Pretty nifty stuff, I must say. Okay, so we've gotten that. I wish it wasn't raining. that kind of makes it a little painful to do anything. But there was a constellation over in this area. It's probably gone now. Oh, there it is. So it's right here. And we're supposed to be able to do something, I think. Don't remember. Draw lines, connect them. Maybe that's something else that I'm thinking of. I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments, but yeah, it's something to do with that. I'll have to figure out, probably watch a video on how to use that. I've not actually done it, so that's something new to me. Okay, like I said, by the end of this episode, we were going to get the Skywave Resonator, and that is marble, and we also need a piece of gold. So we should be able to make this thing. I have everything on me. Hopefully don't run out of jetpack fuel. That's the only thing. Or electricity, I guess you should say, in our jetpack. But we should have everything needed to make this. Uh-oh. We have company. Not for long. Bam. Boy, he just falls out of the sky. Holy smokes. Okay. So, back to not dying. That would be something that I don't want to do. Oh man, I can't believe that just went down. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, let's finish making this thing before I run out of time. It is 2 marble blocks and a bucket of liquid starlight. And I should be able to just, bam, craft this thing. Awesome. And this Skywave Resonator really comes in handy. And I hope that we're in a spot that the Skywave Resonator actually shows. Okay, so we're not. We're not. But we're going to find somewhere, hopefully on the hill, that actually works. So at night, you should be able to see dark patches that kind of show up as you get close to them with this thing in your hand. And those places contain high amounts of starlight and is going to be where you want to build your altar. Now, oh, Space Panda just joined. He has been on every day. Oh, right here. This is a highly concentrated area of starlight. So this will be the perfect place to put our altar. At least for now. For temporarily. I need to get rid of this tree and set up some kind of marker. Let's get rid of you. Ow. Holy smokes, man. I am taking so much damage. Let's get back to home base and rethink our strategy. Because this is getting out of control. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back. I know this guy is being ridiculous. There we go. Let's just get rid of you as well. I can't stand skeletons. Okay, so let's find this spot. So it is right here. And this is sort of the center. And we will place this here. Just to kind of mark off where it's at. I think that's really close to the center. And that's where we want to place our altar. But I think we have just gotten just enough done today to call it an episode. I think we have done quite a bit. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Links in the description below for all the information about this pack. Also, link to my Discord and Patreon if you guys want to check that out. And as always, thanks for watching.